Good day, everyone, and to you, Sir Johnny. I am Ricky Estes Bush Jr., your student in Ethics Section N1, currently taking up the Bachelor of Science in Mining Engineering, second year level. And today, I will going to answer the question, are you an ethical person? For me, when we consider what it means to be ethical, some may argue that it means a person can recognize or even identify what is right and wrong and always does what he or she believes is right. While the definition of an ethical person as someone who understands the difference between right and wrong is a good one. People frequently ask me if ethics can be taught. My response is always that it can, even if the listener may not learn the lesson. Through ethical behavior comes from within, a desire to do the right thing, to act in the interest of others rather than solely in one's own, and to leave an ethical footprint in everything we do. We are living in a turbulent time, a time of physical and mental chaos. When we examine the situation, it is clear that the majority of the issues are the result of unethical behavior. Whatever your profession, ethics is extremely important in life, regardless of where you live or what you do. This unethical way of doing things may be responsible for our mind's unstable yet curious nature. Most conventional and modern psychologists today agree with this line of thought, and they are arguing with or directing their patients to return to the ethical path. That is what way to proceed. Being an ethical can sometimes be defined as doing the right thing. Being ethical in life is an important quality that all humans should have, for it has the potential to have a positive impact on personal, professional, and societal levels. Actually, ethics is a philosophy of life. As I discovered through my years of experience, I considered myself as to be an ethical person because a morally ethical person will try to maintain relationship and family ties. It not only aids in leading an emotional balanced life, but it also aids in the nurturing of a healthy family. As I strive to be the most ethical person I can, I follow a few guiding principles. Do not cause any harm. I'm always mindful of not causing harm to other person, whether through my words or actions, contribute to the betterment of others. Through my teaching, I strive to raise my students' ethical awareness so that they can live more ethical lives. Consider how I want to be remembered when I die. Obviously, I don't want to be known as a thief or a cheat who takes advantage of others. For me, it's knowing that I did my part to make the world a better place by adhering to the ethical values that guide my life decisions. Act in the manner in which I would like others to act towards me when confronted with an ethical conflict or quandary. I always consider how I would want others to handle the quandary if I were in the same situation as the person affected by the impending decisions or actions. This is an extension of the Golden Rule, which states that we should treat that others the way we want to be treated. Accept my errors and move on. I'm not flawless. I make mistakes while all guilty of it, but when I do, I admit it right away, promise to not do it again, and take whatever steps are necessary to change behavior. I, and only I, am accountable to others when I make mistakes in my decision and actions. Being ethical necessities, a long-term commitment to act in accordance with certain virtues such as honesty, trustworthiness, integrity, fairness, and diligence, as well as responsibility and accountability for one's actions. Ethics is not something that can be turned on and off like a faucet. It takes practice and it becomes a habit by repeating the process. I like to think of ethics as everything we do when no one is looking. Our actions reveal the type of person we are.